I don't even live in Chester. I use the park. I drive by here all the time. I love the park. But I'm a neutral in terms of what's been presented and my role here. This document was, it's reported to me that this document was prepared by 2 residents of Chester. It's called the Chester Township Park District Review, and that's what I'm calling it, is a review. I don't label it as an attack, an indictment. It's a review. It raises questions and concerns and makes observations. My charge from Judge Grindell, and this was presented, I believe, individually to each one of the township trustees and to the fiscal officer. It made its way to Judge Grindell, since everybody probably wonders, why in the world is the probate judge involved in this? Well, the state law gives oversight of park districts to the probate judge. That's their authority. That's why Judge Grindell appoints all of the folks that are here and has a number of things to created the park district. The Judge Labridge created the park district. So that's how the probate court gets involved. So as I understood that this made its way to Judge Grindell, and Judge Grindell, under his authority, can appoint what's called a master commissioner. I'm sort of like a magistrate. I can hold court hearings, I can issue subpoenas, and I've been very happy in this review of the review, as I'm calling it, that I haven't had to issue one subpoena. People have dropped what they are doing and have spent countless numbers of hours with me, giving me every access to every document that I could ever want. I will also tell you that in conjunction with this review, your new fiscal officer, when he took office, asked for an audit of the township for last year, 2013. As part of that audit, it was discovered that the initial discussion about the audit, it was discovered, and I discovered independently, so we got together and realized that the park district had never been audited. And that's underway as well. The state's going to audit the park district. So that's how this came to be. And I would urge all of you not to talk about it as an attack. You may have your own opinions. Use what I use. It's the review. And we'll take it from there.
I'm sorry, Judy Caputo, 12982 Lynn Drive, a former trustee also. For the first time in the 8 years that I was a trustee, I'm seeing kids over here. And I commend you for taking out the time to come to a meeting like this. And I think that, correct me if I'm wrong, and I would like to hear you guys speak, because what I see is I see volleyball going on. I see the expansion of putting in, well, I was a trustee, 3 new volleyball courts. The baseball diamond, the pavilion that was done on a grant, the cleaning up of the park. When you see these kids playing at 10:30 at night, volleyball, like Grindell said, like Judge Grindell said, they're not at the corner hanging out. They're over here. They're having fun. They've been having volleyball practices at 10 o'clock in the morning. I cannot tell you how much of an increase I have seen in my 8 years of being a trustee in the revitalization of this park. And I am so proud of the park board and everyone concerned. I think it's pitiful when people take cheap shots. And I think it's about time that the residents understand what type of attacks go behind the scenes to try to destroy volunteers in your community that have stepped up to the plate to do what is right for the community, instead of attacking and tearing down anything that is positive in this community. I mean, for once you see